DJMTV.
Hey guys, welcome to DJMTV Daily News Updates, your WhatsApp channel for everything news and gist happening in Nigeria and all over the world. If this is your first time of seeing any of our video, please do not forget to take a step further, like, share and comment on this video. Please do follow us on all our social media channels on Facebook, on YouTube and also on Instagram. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Let's go straight up into the main news. Rise up and defend yourself, Honorable Alhassan tells Nigerians. Hey guys, this is still DJMTV Daily News Update. The majority leader of the House of Representatives, Honorable Alhassan Doguwa, has told Nigerians to take up arms and defend themselves against terrorist attack. The All Progressive Congress member from Kano State spoke during a section in the House on Thursday while contributing to a motion sponsored by Shehu Balarabe, a Kaduna lawmaker, over killings in his state. Doguwa said in a video we're about to watch that there is a monumental failure in the security architecture in the country. Mr. Speaker, I rise to speak in the capacity of the majority leader, who of course is the ambassador of the government on this floor, he said. When you have a government in place, the majority responsibility of that government, especially a democratic one that was elected by the people, is to ensure the safety of life and property of the innocent citizens. Mr. Speaker, when things like this continue on a daily basis, those of us who are representative of the government become speechless. We become speechless here to defend actions by the government. This is an elected government under a popular democracy, but day in, day out, there are killings, massacre, armed robbery, and all over, left, right, and center. Mr. Speaker, Nigerians should rise up, take up arms, and defend themselves against terrorists, he said. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
Ado Dogwa, representing Dogwa Tudunwada Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Kano State. Mr. Speaker, I rise to put behind the mover of this motion my emotion-laden voice. I rise, Mr. Speaker, to also speak in the capacity of the leader of the House, who of course is the ambassador of government on this floor. You can see how this chamber, Mr. Speaker, is thrown into disquiet. How this chamber is thrown into emotionally disturbed manner, so emotional, by the statements and pronouncements anchored by the mover of the motion. When you have a government in place, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the major responsibility of that government, especially a democratic one, which was elected by the people, is to ensure safety of lives and property of its innocent citizens. Mr. Speaker, when things like this continue on daily basis, those of us who are representatives of government, Mr. Speaker, we become speechless. I have to repeat, we become speechless in the discharge of our duties here to defend actions by government. This is an elected government under a popular democracy, Mr. Speaker. But we continue day in, day out, killings, massacre, banditry, armed robbery all over, left, right, and center. This is a report from just one local government out of the 774 local governments of the Federation. One local government, Giwa local government. And the case of Giwa is not just a new case that happened last week or just yesterday that he's reporting. He is only giving us the most recent happening. Giwa has been engulfed by banditry, crisis, and killings for the past 2-3 years. And Giwa has fallen, coincidentally, in a state that we call Kaduna State, where you have the representation of Nigerian military and other security agencies, the highest place you can count in the northern part of the country. Why should these things continue to happen? I think government and officials of government, not even the security agencies. Security agencies, of course, are under democratic authority. Government, in this case, has to rise up to its responsibility, call a spade a spade. If it's about funding, each and every one of us here knows we have never had any cause to contemplate funding our security agencies. And I believe our relevant committees are following up in terms of implementation of such fundings through our budgets, through their oversight processes. Then why things should continue this way? We are here for Nigerian people, and we must speak for Nigerian people. We cannot sit down here, fold our arms, see our electorates, people who elected us into our respective offices, being killed by the day. I think if there is any other thing I should add to this motion, Mr. Speaker, with due respect to our institutional existence, that, Mr. Speaker, on account of this institutional failure, regimental failure on the part of our security agencies, because you have just no cause to even raise any excuse for any one of them. Funding is provided. Here we are now as an institution. We have now sent signal, invitation, let's come and meet with the people of Nigeria. We are indeed the people of Nigeria here, representing our people. Come and interface with us. Let's see how we can still put heads together and really address some of these problems, these perennial problems. At the end, what they did, right from head to top, the IG, the DSS, every one of them sent a representative. This is a matter that is beyond a mere representative. The chief executive officer or the chief commanding officer of every security agency owes Nigerians a duty to come and honor the call of the parliament. I'm not trying to preempt, Mr. Speaker, the actions and the good intentions of the committee set by this honorable house. But security agencies must know that they have to stand up and respect the position of the institution of the parliament, because here you have the people of Nigeria represented in this capacity. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, with all sense of responsibility, with all sense of commitment, and the fact that, yes, even after this world, this very world, we shall all rise to answer our Father's name in the next world, to account for our actions. I think Nigerians at this moment should be allowed to also take arms. Nigerians must be allowed to take arms in defense of their innocent souls, defend their hard-earned resources and property. Because it's like a monumental failure. If the agencies of security have failed, then Nigerians should not be failed. Nigerians should not be seen as a failure. Let Nigerians organize themselves in the name of civil defense. Civil defense. Let them organize and raise defense for their own souls, innocent souls. Because if the responsibility of the government and the security agencies cannot be carried out democratically, then let's go to jungle. Everyone has cause to defend himself. Nigerians should no longer be running away from attacks. Nigerians should no longer be running away from unnecessary banditry in the face of helpless and baseless situation when government and security agencies is like they are failing in their basic responsibility. No one else can be better than Nigerians. No one else can be better than the people who elected us here. If at the end, the stake of our people can be put at this high sense of deadly challenge, day in, day out, you leave your house, you won't know what happens to it the next day, and you continue to call yourself a free citizen, free Nigerian. Why will you allow ourselves be forced to the wall? Mr. Speaker, this is my take, and I want you to build on this, that the committee that was set by this committee, yes, by this honorable house yesterday, to interface and engage with the security agencies must be taken with all sense of seriousness. And if any one of them fails to come, Mr. Speaker, we enforce the wrath of the law on him, because we have the instrumentality of the parliament here as an institution to summon anyone by hook or by crook. Honorable members, I think we don't have to speak more. The motion has spoken about itself. I want to say that all members on the floor of this house have a civic duty to support this motion and allow it to pass with the speed of the light. Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. We've all heard from Honorable Alhassan Ado, who has said that Nigerians should be allowed to take up arms and defend themselves in sense of civil defense. That if the security agency cannot defend Nigerian people, then Nigerians should be allowed to take up arms and defend themselves. And enough is enough. The killings are too much, the kidnappings are too much. It is getting out of hand. That is what Honorable Alhassan has just said. And remember, this is not the first time that a motion like this is being raised. A lot of Nigerians have said this before time, that Nigerians should be allowed to take up arms and defend themselves. But it seems that it is falling on deaf ears. People are losing their life daily. A lot of things are happening. Railways are being attacked. International airports are being attacked by these bandits. What do we need to do? What do you think about this? Share your thoughts and comment with us in the comment section below. Thank you for watching till the end of this video, and as a way of reminder, do not forget that we are also on Facebook and on YouTube at DJMTV. Please check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. You can also place your advert with us at DJMTV and be rest assured that your business will get to the desired market. Until I come your way with another exciting edition of DJMTV Daily News, thank you for watching.
DJMTV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJMTV. 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 DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJMTV.